mean, and at the end of the day, you know, like, you probably don't like those friends very much because you don't want to go see a movie with them. Say they don't want to go. Yeah, I just wish they were honest. Like, I hate you and I don't want to go anywhere with you. Just tell me that. And I'll stop inviting you anywhere. Actually, I told my other friend that. We're just not going to invite people anymore, you know? Like, it's just, it's pointless. You try, but some people are not worth the effort. Norm for movie tickets? No. No, our movie tickets are like maybe 13, maybe 12. But throughout the week, they're cheaper, I think. Hey, Jam. Oh, I don't even remember what I was doing last.
I have 2 suspects. Phelps,
That's
you got
swine.
nothing.
Look at him.
Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Well, you don't see that every day.
Wait. Huh? Did I not charge someone last time?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a
Guys, did it not save?
I want to stop him with one
We have
round.
Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck
Wait,
Ryan.
I did. Wait, I made the wrong decision last time, so I guess we get a second chance. Yeah, it's not this guy, right? It's the other one.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Oh yeah, wait. Lie.
Why are you lying to me, Varley?
I have a
If
date with
Suburban
a
wants their new
dentist
installation
early in the
completed,
morning.
why are
Good
you
night,
bothering
Taco.
with
Thanks
wrecks
for
like
hanging
the
out.
Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
The water heater. I got your ass.
Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think you played him, though.
Water heater.
'Cause he still wouldn't sell.
Hi, Showtime.
Word is,
What
you're
are
in
you
the
doing
pocket
in
of
this
some
part of
property
town?
Never. I got principles.
What did he just say? I got lost. Word is you're in the pocket. Oh, okay. I got principles. Are you sure?
Varley, you're already wanted for murder. I'm investigating an arson. That's all I'm interested in. Just tell me the truth.
I know cops. You're trying to trick me into something.
Okay. Oh, I forgot.
Reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70, dude.
I could have pinned it
I made that
because the
mistake
guy,
You get a big bang when you turn the pilot
the
back on.
witness.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water
You
heater
been
at the
here?
Sawyer house?
This is my town.
No, I did not. You want to
Get Out. I haven't watched Get Out. Are you out of your mind? X to doubt.
Give me something, Varley, or I'll put it all on you.
Hey, look, I could try to pin this on one of the other guys, but I'd just be making something up.
We're done for now.
We're done here.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Okay. Gonna go beat up the other guy. Wait, the other guy was actually an asshole. He set this family's house on fire because I don't know why. I don't remember. Because his family died.
Real happiness is
I'm
when
thinking
you
of moving
marry
up
a
to a
girl for
45.
love and you
I
find
wanna
out
stop
later.
at one round.
Where is the other interview room? Oh, I don't remember. Wait, interview room 1 and 2 are both this way.
The thing was, he was a real nice guy. I felt
Wait,
loudly
where's the other
collared.
one? Guys, where's interview room 1?
That's the swine. Look at him.
Buddy. Buddy boy. Wait, that's interview room 2. Interview room 1. Why did they make this place so
Mister, a man like
confusing?
you always loses a battle of wits. Because you're
I
unarmed.
don't get it. Oh, it's right here, guys. Hi, Carlton. How you feeling? I'm alright.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
Did you get promoted again yet? No.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Liar. Wait, I don't know why he's lying though. Heater service by Ryan.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
And
He's
how do you
lying.
think you
He's
can
a
prove
dirty
that?
liar. Look at his face.
Looks like you're the one who needs advice on how to do his job.
I don't get what I did
What
wrong.
can you tell
there,
me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
I guess.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, wait, I think, I don't know.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Mosquito
Suburban?
coils.
What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Oh,
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
boom. The pamphlets.
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the
He's
same
getting too
lousy design that
defensive.
they lifted from Hephaestus.
Hi, Blue. How's
Insta-heat
it
bought out
going?
Hephaestus,
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
and you still work for them.
Guys, I'm hungry.
Guy has to work.
Need my
And the
strawberry
directors
burger.
of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
I want a burger.
You work it out.
Attempted murder
You have a
charge.
history of violence.
I have no such thing.
What? We literally have.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how
you
exactly
gonna
are you
lie
gonna
about
prove
that?
that?
Pulling up your criminal record. Criminal
You were
scum.
charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Matthew Ryan. I'm charging you with committing a series of arsons and for the murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man
he's
away here.
gone.
Did you hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Wait, did we get it right this time? It was this guy, right? You sure? Well,
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say before I was interrupted
Might
was
be
you did a
innocent.
good
I don't
job
think
on the
so.
Stephen Sawyer case. We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp on my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Arson's kind of boring, guys. Oh, we found all the clues. Cool. Vehicle guys, who crashed the car? Who did that? It's pretty bad. Arson jobs to be lit. Yeah. You know. War flashbacks again. Still 0 on injuries. I know! I haven't killed anyone. It's pretty good. This is what war looks like.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd.
We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain
Hi, Ziggy.
we will
How's it
join him
going?
when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We have a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
Damn.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address
Heavy
is...
rain? What's that?
650 North Hobart.
I actually miss driving in this game.
45.
Driving IRL is not as fun.
Poor little twist.
Nope.
She was 13 if she was
Especially with gas prices right now, guys.
I just wanted to rest
Where's the exit?
So I gave him a death.
How did I miss the exit? Here we go. 3 runs made by the devs who made the trip become here. Okay. Is it a console? We're riding around in a normal police car. This is kind of lame. And not my style. But it'll do. It'll do for now.
Okay, fuck it. Forget I.
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
It's on PC now. Ooh.
Housing development.
Pretty cool.
Weeks from completion.
Is it
Burned to
on
the
Game
ground
Pass?
last night. You guys are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
You know, honestly, at this point in my life, I can't justify paying so much for games. Like, I actually don't know how people, like,
still in custody, Herschel.
continuously buy
They'll kick the moose already.
$60 games.
And hold them for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
That's a lot. And I think the big thing with me is that I don't finish all the games that I play. So paying money to not finish a game is kind of sad. Because they're rich? Yeah. That's probably it. Because they sell knives, guys. They got really rich. They got that shmoney. It's right here! shit. I haven't crashed once. Wait, don't jinx it. Well, returning! Shit.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
My bad. You just did. It's because you guys gave me a haul. I just buy games when they're on sale and never play them, yeah. Nintendo 64 games were on the shelf for $60. 20 years ago, damn. That's kind of crazy. $7.99 on Steam? Oh. Actually, like, I don't mind spending, like, even $20 on games. But, like, $60 is when it's not, that's not worth it. $20 on a game, like, if I want the game, it's fine. That's a little happy meal or whatever. But $60, like, I don't know how you justify that.
Morelli, Mike.
Unless you really like the game. Like, obviously.
Okay. Anything else? Be honest, Spidey.
But still, I don't think we should normalize games costing $60. Like, that's
Doesn't
just,
make any sense.
that's just
Why aren't they
crazy.
scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved. Ooh. I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due
It's
to
only
gas
cost 70,
inhalation.
yeah.
Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the
60
fingertips is typical.
On Deathloop,
It
beat it in
wouldn't have
12 hours.
I think the
That's
fire damage was
crazy,
post-mortem.
dude.
I think someone moved them into this room after the explosion.
That's crazy.
Why would you run into a burning
Whenever I was
building?
buying games for $60, I always have unfinished games. By the time I play it, the game is already 30 or something. You know, the only games I can justify is like Switch games, because those aren't going on sale. If you want a Switch game, you buy it, because that's just not going on sale. I mean, Square Enix games, like, those are not going on sale. Nintendo games, no. Doesn't mean every game. It definitely doesn't. But, you know, with those games, it's like, that's it. If you want the game, you pay it. And if you don't, then you move on. It's sad, but yeah, that's the reality.
What are they doing?
I remember, like, as a kid, even for my DS, like, the games were $60 back in the day. So if I wanted the game, my parents would buy me one game. And I played the shit out of that game. I played Dragon Quest V, like, 4 times, just because
You ever think about how many people
I had different wives in
how
each
big Henry would have to
playthrough,
be
you
to
know?
accommodate them bigs?
But
No, I have not. Show
Yeah.
some respect.
that's all I got. True gamer. That game was actually, like, I can't express how much I love that game. That is one of my favorite games of all time. Cost 40 to 50, yeah. I think they go up to like 60 though. Family. That's probably the dead people.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
We got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying to redeem himself. Probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
You could be right. Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever
A
prove it.
$60
There's very little
3DS game that came later.
Evidence!
I mean,
Albert,
I recall.
check out the hot water
so.
system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole.
I think they
We
were
can
like
find out what they
50,
did.
and then like with taxes, like they were basically $60. But I mean, if you want to round down, that's fine. I don't really care. That's not the point I'm trying to make.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Actually, they were 50. I remember them being 59. Exactly. Like, I swear. I remember, like, I felt like it was like a crazy. I mean, I still feel like it's a crazy amount of money. But, like, as a kid, I was like, I had to beg my parents to buy me a single game. Okay. Ah, yes. Tweezers. I don't know if those are pliers. If fire, why flood? Oh, because the pipes burst.
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
Costs more than the average 3DS game. I remember Majora's Mask was really expensive. Because I forgot. Yeah, they made games specifically for the 3DS. I mean, you could play normal DS games on the 3DS.
Optimistic, Cole.
But they didn't make the normal 3DS games. I never liked those though. Like the 3D never felt like good. Ocarina of Time remake was expensive too. Really? I don't think I ever played that one on the DS. Got me a ton of licensed games for the PS2. So many were bad and forgettable. Like what kind of games? Was that paddle?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Are you sure? Are you sure, Cole? Check again. Check again. I always had the 3D turned on. Yeah, I didn't like it. It hurt my eyes. Hurt the viewing spheres? That's a weird thing to call eyes. Age recommendation? Wait, really? Was there? Made my eyes cry and want to fall out. Yeah, no, it hurt. I remember how disappointing it was. I mean, the nice part was that the DS was bigger, right? But damn, he like found the body parts and just put them all together. Sick. You're a sick man. That's the family. Wait, hold on. That's 4. Oh yeah, there are 4 here.
Capture all the good ones, Phelps.
Okay, well, I guess that's everything in here. I think we can look outside. I'm lurking, but I agree with all your points about the 3DS. Did you have one too, Tim?
So something finally got to you.
The days, the
You want my
DS
help, pretty boy?
days,
You got it. You keep riding me, and you won't be pretty much longer.
better times.
We can get this guy.
Oh, Noire.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. Things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out.
Noire.
You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citation.
Free demo for a game that I think you'd be
We're gonna
interested
kill
in.
this.
Wait, what's the game called?
End of story.
Tim.
You getting this?
Picto chat days. Oh my god.
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
I feel really
Morelli's
sad.
were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around.
I feel really sad thinking about those days.
Okay, I'll try this side.
It was just, you know, much better.
I haven't done this for years.
How bad is it?
You don't look
It
like
was
a
easy.
fireman,
Back in the
guy.
day, all you had to do was kill time. All we had was time. No money. Just lots of time to do whatever the fuck.
Looks like the
Back
same
in
model.
my day. Oh. Reginald. Wait, what? Did it say Reginald Varley? Oh, shit. Maybe we put away the wrong guy. But they didn't get mad at me this time, so I don't know. Flipnote Studio. Guys, some people were crazy with the Flipnotes. Like, actually insane. I wonder what they're doing now. Like, I wonder how many of them ended up being, like, artists or something, like, creative like that, you know? Because it's just crazy thinking back on it. Like, I would look at one and I'd be like, I could do that. And then I would try and I was like, okay, I can't do that. It was hard. And it was like a tiny little screen and somehow people made it work. PictoChat felt insane. PictoChat was like, you know, it was like new technology. It was crazy. There was nothing like it. Pixar before Pixar. I mean, I feel like Pixar has always existed. Where's my partner? Hey, that's not my partner. Buddy. Oh no, he's lost. Oh, we already went down there. We already looked through here. Noire. Guys, I have no idea where my partner is. Maybe he's already ready to go. Maybe he's in the car. He might be, actually. Oh, he's across the street. Oh, did he want me to talk to the neighbors or something? Mayhap.
Three blondes walk into a bar. You think one of them would have seen it?
You know that face? The guy that busted all those Negro drug pushers last week.
Where are you, buddy? Where is he? Oh my god, what are you doing over here?
The neighbors have got to know something.
The
Let's go have a little
neighbors,
talk.
of course. The neighbors always know something. How am I supposed to get in? They're not home. Nobody's home. Open the door. They're not here. They're literally not here. How am I supposed to open the door? It won't let me knock. Thanks for a sip of water on the desk. Maybe not the right one. Oh. Perhaps. Because I thought I saw him at this house, but he might have been at this house. Who has two front doors? Which neighbors? Yeah. Maybe Blue House. I'm gonna bet on the Blue House. Why do you have two front doors? And neither of them work.
What do you
A week
think?
ago, this guy murdered his wife and dumped the body. But that's the cop who put him away.
I'm at a loss.
The neighbors have got to know something.
Which
Let's have a little
neighbors?
talk.
Oh my god, guys. None of these doors work. Oh. So why was my partner across the street? I would like to know that. I thought because he was across the street, the neighbors were across the street.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Aww. Did you guys ever watch that 70s show?
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the
I
explosion.
gotta rewatch that. That show was so good. We were asleep. Are you sure?
And then what happened?
It was like Pearl Harbor with bits of the house raining down. Blew out all of our windows that faced the place.
I'll have a patrolman
Oh,
come by and
damn.
take your statement.
I
Hopefully
thought-
you'll be a little bit more cooperative with him.
Come on, kid. I'm doing my best here. You were talking about the competition,
I
right?
thought he was-
Catalina Island? I've got one of the flyers in the kitchen if you're interested.
You smoke heavily, Mr. Foreman?
No. I never touched tobacco. Why do you ask? What the hell? Those aren't mine.
I know, I should have said exit out.
Any luck, Cole?
I know, but I was
Couple
like,
of
why
things.
would you
What did you
lie?
pick up?
And maybe he has more to say about...
Japanese
That
call it
looked
origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Damn, Jackie, I can't control the weather.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them.
Okay.
You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Ooh.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields Developments.
Hi, Divas. How's it going, dude? Likely story, old man.
I see
Why
you
you're
already
bald.
have one.
Ooh.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
Pretty good. What about you? I'm doing alright. Not too bad. Just a little bit tired today. Like every day. You know.
I got friends who look at the examiner. About $5.
Come on, you can tell me.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
Aw, the cat kiss.
One moment, detective.
James, when do you start your new
The
job?
address is
Did you
748
start
North
this week?
Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thursday. Are you nervous? What are you wearing? Do you have to wear a suit?
Commander?
I can teach you to tie a tie.
We're
I
about
tie
to
a
go and
mean
visit
tie.
Elysian Fields Developments.
Tie tie.
Leland Monroe? He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Holy khakis. Yeah, business
Yes, sir.
casual. Sounds good.
Have a report on my
Don't
desk
forget the
today.
tie. Tie is important.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
Rancho Escondido.
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Rancho Escondido. We need to see the drip. Yeah, we need to see the drip. John, can you go live at work, please? research purposes. I've never seen what it's like to have a job.
Brother!
Brother! Brother! Guys, when I first watched Full Metal Alchemist, I was watching it in dubbed because I was like doing other things while I was watching it, whatever. And it's so funny the way they dub Al because he says like brother, and it's so bad. Like the dub is so funny. It actually wasn't that bad. The dub is actually chill, but so I was like brother, but brother. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole.
I'm so sorry. I was distracted. I'm sorry, guys. No more distractions. Okay. Eyes on the road and the prize and
You're gonna give someone a heart attack. You know, sometimes when you really miss a night, there's more religion in the end of a night than in 100 cathedrals.
Shit! I ran over 2 people.
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
That was
Now
epic,
step
right,
back,
guys? Did you
or I'll
guys
lock
see
you up
that?
for a
Smart
fray.
son of
Hi,
a
Holcomb.
bitch.
How's it going, dude?
You sorry sack.
Oh, fuck.
That's done it, Cole.
I forgot how to attack. How do you attack?
Come on, man.
Wait, guys, it's not letting me attack. Hold on. Hold on!
I'm gonna
Hold on!
Don't worry.
Wait, it's actually not letting me attack. Like, I'm not joking. It's not working!
Stand down.
It's like not letting me attack. I'm not even joking. Why isn't he getting up? Oh. I think he's dead.
You're being damn foolish, soldier.
Oh, you're going down, you piece of...
Wait, hold on. I don't know why the control isn't working. It's not working. Hold a button to target? Do I? I actually don't know. I've never done that before in my life. Oh, wait, do I? Oh, I guess, yeah. Die. Scumbag.
Good thing you showed up when you did, detectives. Those folks were baying for blood.
Yeah, James, you're right. I didn't realize that I had to do that. To be honest. I guess I haven't played this game very much. Hi, Phantom. How's it going, dude? How are you? Hands? I have them hands. Don't you ever doubt that. Don't you ever doubt me. I can square up if I want to. I really can't go inside.
Phelps, I think I found something over here.
Where? Where? A brick! Wow!
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick.
I'm not choosing violence.
Doesn't appear to be
I'm
any
a
wall ties
pacifist, as a matter of fact.
This thing looks like it was built on the cheap.
That one guy I killed, it was an accident, and he had it coming. It doesn't change the fact that I'm a pacifist at heart.
If we're paying a visit to Elysian and ruining my career, let's bite the bullet and get on with it.
Bite the bullet. Guys, maybe my sister brings me a burger. I'm stuck. Oh my god. Dude, why did it change the... I turned off the vibration. Oh. Oh. Sorry. On, but not vibrate. Invert access is on? Is it really? Oh. Wow. Oh, wait, no wonder. Yeah, because I think it was like, it was moving my camera somehow. And I was so confused. I thought I was doing it though. See, I'm stuck in this loop. I don't know how to get out. Where am I going? Where did I go? Oh, I think we're going to the Elysian Fields. That's where they wanted to go. We're gonna go kill this guy. Turned off the vibration. Cause I don't like it. Good night, Emmy. I have work very soon. Dude, good luck at work on me. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you.
Any unit in the vicinity, a citizen reports a 459 there now at 38 North Catalina. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
What are you doing?
I didn't see it there. I didn't see the sidewalk there. You're under arrest. Elysian Fields.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
Elysian?
May I help you,
The
gentlemen?
movie Elysium?
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
Never seen that before.
I'm afraid it's
What kind of movie is it?
Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
So he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
I wonder how many more layers we gotta go through to get to this guy.
You like a cigar? Drink, boys.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs.
You're under arrest.
We're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
Dystopian
They're
sci-fi.
turning up all over town, boys.
A
Can you
cigar.
imagine the current demand for housing?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
A cigar. I don't know what he said. Keep turning up. They're turning up all over town. Can you imagine the current demand for housing? So that's your explanation? Coincidence? What's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers. I advertise for sellers using waybills. Well. Mission Field Flyers.
We found a family burnt out in their home. Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Hi, Omega.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your
This
point?
game, this is LA Noire.
Every time we find a family barbecue, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
Always
what do you know
exit
about
out.
a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
Liar. He's lying. He's lying, but I don't know if I can prove it.
Two families are dead, Mr. Monroe. This isn't a question of criminal liability. We're looking at conspiracy to commit murder.
Do you know who you're talking to, son? You want to use incendiary language like that with me? I suggest you should leave immediately.
Bye, Shu. Thanks for hanging out. Promotional? Well,
We've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way.
I bet.
That's the American way.
That's the American way. Just gonna die.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history. To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people
His
see
face,
fit.
yeah, I know. It is weird.
What's Elysian Fields' involvement in Rancho Escondido?
Rancho Escondido.
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulations.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
No, that was the brick.
You're lying, Monroe. There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
Okay, this one we can.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings were inspected and fully insured by California Fire and Life. Investment of that magnitude demands it. Do you think that they'd vouch for the buildings without examining them? The arsonists, do you have any suspects?
We aren't at liberty to say.
I didn't think so.
The
contractors I use for waybills. You suppose it could be any of them? I have a list of their names if it'd be of any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Glad to hear it. I'm always happy to help the LAPD. My secretary will provide you with that list. Did you know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund?
Glad to be of help, officers.
The corruption.
What's the story?
Guys.
Any of these names ring a bell?
No. Taffel? I don't know.
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Herbert.
Find the phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
There any more? Oh, I guess that one was the one we needed. I just clicked on a random one. Cool. Let's go. Damn.
Your boss is a fine man.
Gotta call in. Let's see. West Coast cigars.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you.
That was the other guy I think we were supposed to
He was released
interrogate.
this morning, Detective.
But we didn't.
I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last known address and put out an APB on the guy?
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB will go out over KGPL shortly.
Thanks for your help.
I'm gonna start mispronouncing words just to see if anyone notices.
Well, I love the chase till the minute I win it. A beautiful face till there's love for me in it. Give me your heart and baby I'll bill it. 'Cause I always kill the things I love.
Buy me a drink,
But I
Cole.
died. Oh no.
No! Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that. You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. I'll get around to it.
Is something quite other.
She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel about
threats for someone who cares about the boy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
My vice partner.
Stay away from Elysian Fields.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away.
On an LA
You have no
too.
idea the type of people.
This is
that are
my first
involved in this.
playthrough,
I
but
have
it's a
pretty
really good
idea.
game. I'm surprised they never
Same
made a
kind of
second
people
one.
Sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah. Earl delivered it. You?
McKelty. He started making noises about my pension.
Sorry about that, Herschel. I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe.
Showing
So
on
was Earl.
GTA Online, yeah.
So was McKelty when it's all said and done.
That's so sad. Yeah, and I can't imagine that, like, trying to make new games like this would
11K,
make them
go ahead.
any money compared to, like, what GTA makes them.
Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Wait, okay, hold
Roger
on.
that.
Oh, okay.
KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
I did, but I don't like to talk about it.
You
come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the rest of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels like to get back from conflict. You gotta respect that.
I think I took a random car. This was not the car I had. Fix their online. I know, you think that like they would fix something. No!
At least we'll know where we've been if we try to retrace our steps.
Excuse me! Move! Okay. Sort of like a real life car. Thank you. Thank you. It's all part of the role playing. That's true. Why invest money into it when it's making money even with all the problems that it has? What are we gonna do? Not play it? Right. Wait, guys. When money's running dry, they fix it and then make even more money. They add some anniversary items.
We're looking
and
for
then
Herbert
resell it.
Chapman. I'm looking for him too.
Yo, Steven, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you.
Definitely not
Hi,
here.
Steven. How's
I've
it
been
going?
banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah, he's out somewhere. Is there some kind of problem?
Let's take a look at the car.
Some kind of problem? Yeah, some kind. Hi, Swampy. How's it going, dude? Let's go. Swampy, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back for 25 months. Swampy, happy 25 months. Dude, that's an insane amount of time. Thank you so much, Swampy. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well today, dude. Happy Tuesday. What's up? Where is he? This man. Open the door. Hi, Akari. So long since I didn't stream, I've been busy. Hope you're okay. Thank you, Akari. Hope you're doing great as well. I'm doing alright. Not too bad. Just chilling. Big patch. Massive fixes. Please come and spend more. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe we open the car.
So, you gonna see
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Ha.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
Bennington. Oh, ammo.
Supervise the APB. He's clearly armed.
Sauce. guys. Oh. Hi, Purple. How's it going? Here to pay homage. Cyrus? Wait, what? Did I mispronounce that? Hope you've been well, Soppy. How's your week been so far? Hello, hello.
Motive, opportunity, and hard evidence.
That's the cop who put him away.
My brain is fried. Dude, it's hot. It is. It's kind of pretty bad.
Hold it, Cole. There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat.
We're going night swimming tonight
Shit,
because
he's
night
seen us.
swimming is better than like in the day.
Again.
And it's a full moon tonight, guys.
Son of a bitch, he must have caught the trolley.
Oh
We gotta move
no!
fast,
He's on
Cole.
the trolley? Oh my god. How do we
I'll
stop
call this
him?
in, get some cars
Hi
dispatched.
Lily, how's it going, dude?
Car
Thank you
11K,
so much
calling
for
KGPL.
Thank you so much for this Twitch Prime. Hi Lily.
11K
shit!
requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units.
Lily,
Suspect
thank you
is in
so
control of
much
car
for
and
the
driving
Twitch Prime.
dangerously.
Welcome back. It scrolled up, so I can't see how many months. 12 months! Oh my god, an entire year? That's insane. Thank you so much, Lily. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're having a great day. I don't really know what to do. I don't
Stay
know.
on his ass, Cole. Don't lose it.
Oh shit! Bro! This man's crazy! Oh!
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
Damage one of the wheels? How?
We need to get closer. Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be... End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Oh shit. He's giving me warm weather. It's 100 degrees where I'm at. Oh sh! I was gonna run at him. I had these two bad boys. My bad. You're my first 1 year sub ever. Dude, that's so nice, Lily. I'm so glad you've stuck around. That's an insane amount of time. Oh my god. We're 1 year old together. That's crazy.
There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming
No,
out of the laundry.
I have to do
Son
the
of a
chase
bitch, he must have
again?
caught the trolley. We gotta move fast, Cole. I'll call this in. Get some cars dispatched.
Sorry.
Car 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar. Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
Roger, 11K. All units, officers need assistance on Melrose Avenue. A suspect aboard the 1110 University streetcar headed eastbound. Approach with caution. Suspect is in control of the streetcar and driving dangerously. Units to handle code 3 ahead.
Shoot him!
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
He's not even shooting, bro. Are you kidding me?
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like a brake and slow the thing down.
Oh god, you guys are gonna have to know.
Hold him tight, Cole. As soon as he ditches the tram, we'll be there to grab him.
When am I driving the tram next? They won't let me drive the tram. They have too many fire.
Get me closer to the driver's cabin. I'll plug Chapman.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
How's he going so fast now?
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
End of the line, prick. Oh, shit. That's crazy. prior incidents. They were making shit up. That's what I said.
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
Fires benefit Elysian in some way. I see Chapman and Monroe working together.
I shot him.
The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award. We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps?
Yeah, what were you
Nixon a
thinking?
crook next.
Who's Leland Monroe? Bye, Blue. Wow, now he's with his mistress.
A
That's
letter from
disrespectful.
His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roofs that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to
That's
reject
the woman he
this
cheated with,
settlement.
yeah.
I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He is a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
She's like, can I still get the money?
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Who's Kelso? Oh, that's his buddy from the war, I think. Nah, I don't know. I don't know who that is. Only 2k damage. I know, that's a record. Buddy is used very loosely. An old buddy of mine.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
No shit.
You're a real asshole, you know that?
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept the
What do you
settlement.
mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A
20K.
$200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Ooh.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
I like the music that they play when she said foul play. Linear or are there multiple endings? No clue. Was killed when the roof of the property which he was working collapsed. Sending the roof structure of a property when a vault in the ridge beam caused it to snag. Witnesses report that Mr. Walter slipped and attempted to right himself by holding onto a ceiling rafter, but the rafter broke. He fell approximately 23 feet. His cranium was shattered. Probably when he was
Sounds like your friend
struck
took a
on the
hell of a
head.
fall. I'm sorry for your loss.
Significant internal injuries as a result of the falling timber and died of an internal hemorrhage. Faults in the timber were undetectable prior to installation. Witnesses report that he was following all the safety procedures. Genuine, unavoidable industrial accident. No fault can be ascribed to Elysian field development. Okay. Well, I don't know. Kinda sus. Not gonna lie. I'm sussed out. Normandy Avenue subdivision.
There's got to be more in these files.
Elysian Fields. And okay. Then who approved this?
You're a real asshole, you know that?
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Disputed claim
What basis do you
payout.
have for your claim?
Am I a different person now?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
Craftsman. I don't know. She doesn't look like she's lying. Or kinda. I mean, she's blinking a normal amount.
What are you talking about, Miss Lichtman? This was an industrial accident.
How do you know that?
Because it says right here in black and white.
Do you believe everything that you read, Mr. Kelso?
Ooh.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
Oh.
No.
Got it wrong.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
We were family friends.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso?
Oh.
We spent 4 years
Damn.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am.
She's walking here.
Something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The
Also
address.
called Elysium, our final resting
phone
place
number.
of souls of the heroic and virtuous in Greek mythology. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. on.
I'm
I'll walk
playing
you up.
as Jack Kelso now. Wow.
I just wish you'd hurry up and propose already.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Say, could I borrow some of that mascara? I'm going to memorize your name and throw my head away.
His pal needs a date. What do you say, Constance?
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed
Putter?
Elsa Lickman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lickman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Miss Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job.
He's getting nervous.
Do I have to do everything?
No, sir,
Call me
you don't.
Curtis Jack. This is
Fine, Jack.
California.
Fine.
Curtis Jack.
You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
Sus.
The main reason Santa's so
Big
jolly
man
is
with
'cause
the
he knows
suit,
all the
huh?
bad girls.
Your car, Mr. Kelso?
I don't buy it.
Thanks, kid.
Oh, I can hold Y to skip to my destination. That's crazy. Kind of technology. But I won't. Because I know how to drive, guys. I can do this. I can get us there in one piece. Oh, God. You guys look. I'm gonna be a better driver. That's my new resolution. From here on out, I vow to not crash ever. Unless it's absolutely necessary. Pinky promise. Pinky swear. Or we could do a toe swear. We could do that.
California drivers.
There was no way to avoid that one. It wasn't. I had to do that. It just seems complicated. What is complicated about it? You use your big toe, I use the tiny one. Sure. I want to touch toes, okay? Is that actually a thing? No. Ew. Don't visualize it. Toe. It's totally not a thing, guys. What am I doing here? Guys, I have to pee, so I'll be right back. Will you guys read this for me? You're gonna be tested on it when I get back, okay?
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Okay, no more toe talk. Enough. You guys are just like Otaku now. Portland cement. I don't know what any of this means. Sussy. Wait, Portland cement. Wait, hold on. Maybe this is important. Frank Osterhan. Someone say toes? No, I never said that. I don't know what's gotten into y'all's minds. Poison. Order of demolition.
Bulldozing and starting again.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
What does that mean? Leland Monroe. He looks like a creepy man. Rancho Escondido. I hate hearing kids laugh outside my window. Like, I thought since I decided not to have kids, I would not have to hear kids, but I still have to hear them. Because unfortunately, my neighbors decided to have kids. Unfortunately, God.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso
Hey,
from California Fire and Life.
I don't
care if you're from the Vatican.
Buzz
off.
would
I'm
just
investigating the
rather
accidental death of
them
a
not
Lou
be.
Buckwalter and
I don't really like kids now.
Do I have to beat on you?
I mean, they're fine,
Looks
but
like you do.
I'd rather not see them
You're a
around
real
or
asshole.
hear them or talk to them. They're kind of dumb.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know
I
what
think
you're
we
looking
can
for,
send
smart guy.
all kids
There's nothing there.
to
Then
a
I'll poke
big
around
camp.
in the rubble.
A
Fine.
big camp.
As long as
and
you're out
then,
of my sight.
when they're 18, they come back. I think that could work. Boarding school? Yes. Internment? No, like
Place
a
falls
summer
down,
camp,
and
you
then
know?
they bulldoze it. What gives here?
You know, like there would be like fun activities, but like they would exist far away from me.
Why is the word
That's the main thing.
modest little person with much to be modest about? Whoa!
Summer camp for 18 years.
What the hell?
Well, you know. Wouldn't that be fun though? Wouldn't you have liked that as a kid? Like, I don't know.
How bad is it?
Not for construction use? No? Well, maybe you had a boring childhood. Zern.
I swear, this town is going.
Would you have? Yeah, I would have gone to summer camp for 18 years. Beats where I spent it. Be like an orphanage? Dude. We have to stop. I'm actually not gonna, no, I'm not gonna start. Oh, almost fell. Red flag. They had a PS5 there. They have happiness there. Also, no AC. Keystone
Keystone
Film.
Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
That's weird. Sush. He's gonna kill me! Ah!
Son of a bitch.
No! What the hell, bro? I was almost murdered. Oh, I was murdered. Sorry. Casually walking. It's because it said to shoot at him. So I wanted to, but I'm using controller. It said to shoot at him. I don't think I can jump over that second one. You know? Oh shit, guys.
Oh shit.
Wait, you need to run! It won't let me run! Shoot the bulldozer. It says to shoot at him. What aren't you guys getting?
Son of a bitch.
This is hard, dude. How is he gonna just run me over and get away with it, though?
Son of a bitch.
Dude, you have to run, bro! It won't let me run! Dude, it won't let me. Like, once it's shooting at him, it won't let me turn back around and keep going. Oh, this is pissing me off. This is making me really angry.
Son of a bitch.
Gotta kill him there. No, it says to escape. I don't think I can kill him. Don't you see he's raising the thing? What's not clicking? Visuals. Visualize it, guys.
Son of a bitch. Shit. Come on, Jack.
Oh my god. Fucker. Shoot him! Kill him! Ah. I would have shot him. Dude, that was so stressful. Are we not gonna address that I was almost murdered there, or? Oh, okay. I guess. It literally won't let me address it. Looked like he was dead. How would he be dead?
How's that just been paid look about him?
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
Huh?
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is
Hunched over in defeat, yeah.
North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
I don't really know where it was. I don't know where I would go back to. I feel like attempting to murder me, like, that guy should be in jail. I'm kind of salty. Are we just letting him get away with that? Don't crash this time? I could never crash. I literally have never done that before. I wouldn't even know where to start. Because why do these people drive so slow? Like, I get you, that you're an NPC, but get out of the way, man. You are annoying. It's just not enough of an excuse, you know? Whoa! Why are you driving on the right side of the road?
Must be his blind spot. Bad driving.
Making me angry. No!
Bad job.
Oops. Look at that pole there. A film company? Karma?
Hi, Mac.
For what?
I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident. Here? No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue. So, I found some lumber over there with the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
Nix.
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys
Couple
who go in or out are
bucks?
some delivery guys from Elysian
You get
Fields.
30 cents for a cup
They're
of
working on a
coffee.
housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Like George Clooney? This is George Clooney. Hop it. Pop it. Lock it. Hop it. Screening room. Guess we'll go here. This looks like a pretty cool place. Of the haunted variety. Give me a sign. Are you here? Where are you? Oh my god, who put this horse here? The stallion. Do you guys hear the owl too? Okay, you do. I don't know, this is the only open one, so it should be here. Oh. Wow, I found it. Never mind. You said it wrong, Zyron. You literally said it wrong. And he stole it from me. That's not the point. The point is he was a pony. And the doctor told him he was a little horse. You told it wrong. God, idiot! You told it wrong. At least tell it right. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. At least tell it right, you know? Hi Zach, gaming going well? Pretty good, yeah. Guys, my sister brought me food. I'll be back. Good thing we're moving out. My sister got me Chick-fil-A. Also, she was talking about how there's just been kids like outside for a few days now. There's a fucking baby crying outside. Put your baby inside, please. I do not want to hear that. I do not want to hear that. Oh, God. Probably some rice. Yeah, we got Chick-fil-A today because why? Because it sounded really good in my head and I was like, I'm gonna get Chick-fil-A. What'd you get? I got nuggets. I got some nuggets, fries, and a half and half. Or an Arnold Palmer. Spicy rice and egg. That sounds good, actually. Good thing you're moving. I know. No, and the place we're moving to, it should be nice because we have like a nature view, which seems peaceful, and apparently the community's really quiet. So hopefully it's a good one. Gotta head off for the night shift. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day / evening. Bye, Sora. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. Good luck at work. Hope it goes well for you. Chick-fil-A always has... Yeah. It kind of defeats the purpose of me going to the gym, but... what are you gonna do about it? Chick-fil-A is too good. What'd the doctor say to the dwarf that was in a hurry? Oh, you just gotta be a little patient. That's cute. No peach milkshake? I've actually never tried the peach milkshake. Oh god. I don't know how to fix this, guys.
Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life. Pleased to meet you, Doctor. Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor.
District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company.
It's movie time.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Yeah, I mean, no worries.
He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life. Pleased to meet you, Doctor.
Ray Gordon,
editor of the Times. Doctor.
District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren.
Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted
Scumbags.
company. You're making quite a name
Criminal
for yourself,
scum.
Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition. It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Hi, Alvin.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry. Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser. So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw him up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing.
God damn it, Ray.
Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door. You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks.
These are my favorite fries ever.
They're all being built with government money. The GI Bill is government money. There's a difference. What difference? The GI money ends up in my pocket. I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors. Of course, Curtis.
Waffle fries are superior, guys, to every other fry.
It still has to be ratified.
I don't know
It
how.
takes a long time to
I
raise
don't know
$3
why.
billion.
What the science behind it is.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces.
A phone! Get to the phone quickly! They want to shut me up, guys, but I know the truth. And you can't shut me up. I know the truth now. And now I'm about to expose everyone. I actually don't even know what we just watched. But it looked like it was important.
Operator, I'd be glad if you'd put me through to police dispatch.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
He's in cahoots with the
Yes,
bad
sir.
people.
End of story, Jack.
No.
I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman.
Jack is a righteous man.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, ma'am.
The Blue Room. You better be careful. I know, they're gonna get rid of him. I feel. He knows too much. And there's really powerful people.
And don't suppose I'll make a plea, 'cause baby, you
Oh, there's Phelps.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me?
He's
Your
jealous.
friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Happy Tuesday, who? Hello, hello.
When the hell is the food gonna arrive already?
Oh no, I can't drive. Wait, where are we going?
You think talking to Steve? Try hiring a lawyer.
Hold on. Locations. Where do they want me to go? How's it going? It's going alright. We're chilling. I got some food. I got some Chick-fil-A, so I'm eating. So hold on, I might finish my food really quick. What they did just seems like a simple conversation, but she may have just saved that guy's life. I know. Well, actually, because he's getting involved in, like, pretty dangerous stuff. I don't even think he realizes, like, the extent. Chicken strips? I never get the chicken strips. I always get the chicken nuggets. Dinosaur nuggets? They're just regular Chick-fil-A nuggets. Oh. This is your sign to get Chick-fil-A, guys. Always holds up. Who cares? The strips with the sauce. It's because I like the nuggets because they're like crunchy, you know? And when they're chicken strips, they're not as crunchy. Bring dino nuggets to Chick-fil-A? Dude, honestly, they should. I'm almost done. It's just as the fries get cold, I can't eat them anymore. I like the juicy part of the strips. Oh yeah, no, I don't like the juicy part of like chicken at all. Like I prefer chicken crunchy, you know? Like the breaded part is my favorite part of the chicken. Ah. Okay. I'm ready. Let's go. The Szechuan sauce? I don't think they still have that. I don't think so. Guys, today's stream will be cut a little bit short because I'm going night swimming. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. So I'll see you guys again soon. Night swimming, yeah. Sounds inviting. And actually, I was like thinking, like maybe it's still cold. I think at night though it's like 80 degrees, so it's like a very like, it's like still warm, but not like crazy hot. Hopefully it's nice. Oh, recently they brought it back temporarily? Only if you had the app. Damn, wait, that's crazy. I didn't realize they brought it back for a bit. In a pool. Yeah, we don't have beaches where I'm at. I wish. I would go to the beach. Oh. Is that Morse code? Can anyone decipher it? It says, help me. Maybe. Guys, I'm kind of scared. I didn't realize this was a horror game. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Sus?
Nice wiring job, fellas. Keep them in the dark.
Wait, who am I playing as right now? Oh, I'm still playing as Kelso. Okay. Oh shit, I'm scared, guys. What's up here? Oh god. Wait. Oh.
You lose something, Mac?
Shit.
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
Looks like the snappy repartee has all dried
Wise
up.
guy, eh?
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
He's dead.
You ever do the cat and mouse routine without a gun in your hand?
Now that's more like it.
That's funny. The ocean was just complaining it doesn't have any Melibela. Yes. Oh!
Time for you
Tough action.
Oh! Die!
Don't worry, buddy. I'll lay you out quick.
I'm about to...
Ooh. No! Fuck. It's because he got a head start. It's... Oh. I skipped that. It was an accident. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh my god, they're on my tail! Where am I going? Fuck!
Monroe owns the city. Owns the cops.
Oh, that was a good one, right, guys? Ah!
I'm gonna run!
Move!
Leave, damn it! Can't you see what's happening?
Oh, that was pretty good. I lost them.
Where are they? Is that the
Oh,
last of them?
I lost them. That was pretty good. You guys say I can't drive. Huh. The double wheel slide wheelie. That was a wheelie cool. Done this a lot? Car chases? Ah, a few times. Poor guy. He's like dying. He nearly died.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
What the fuck? He just fell. Hi, Isra. How's it going, dude? Happy Tuesday. How are you today? Oh. Questions correct. What an entrance. Wow. Okay. That was pretty cool. I only got $400 of vehicle damage. Isn't that crazy? That's so good. After a hard day of work. Very well. Good to hear, dude. Hell yeah.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
You guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across.
Nah, I've had like
100
before.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
You've played this game before? No. My first time.
Weapons Company.
Sir. We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. They'll skin off our nose, bury them
We
in
are
there.
going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers! Head in!
Where's he going? Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order?
You did.
Okay, wait, guys. I think we're gonna stop there, because if I start something right now, I'll forget. We'll be like in the middle of it when I have to leave, and I have to leave like in 10 minutes. So, that's where we'll stop for the day.